live. This is one for the record. I'm Diana, and today is January 13th, 2013. It is Sunday evening, and here are your updates for today. We'll go into the Extinction Protocol 2012 and beyond. 5.5 magnitude earthquake strikes Gulf of California. Also, today, Part 2 is China preparing for nuclear war. Beijing hardens subways for nuclear gas attacks. Also, earthquake shakes up residents in Tasmania, a 3.4 earthquake. Quake strikes beneath Alaskan volcano, a magnitude 4.6. And that was Alaska Peninsula, southwest of Cook Inlet, early Sunday morning. Also, over 100 dead in French strikes and fighting in Mali. Okay. Also today, large explosive eruption. Well, it just went off the screen. Large explosive eruption at Man, M-A-N-A-M, volcano sends ash plume to 45,000 feet in altitude. Alaskan volcano shaken. Wow. And that was a 4.6 magnitude earthquake. Alrighty then. Moving on. Pastor Paul Begley's channel was reporting today, Paul Begley, that there was a zombie attack in Miami again. This time it was a naked man entering a house, and the residents came walking downstairs, and there was a naked man choking out their Rottweiler dog. Those are pretty big, and the owner ended up having to shoot him and detain him until the police came. But I guess he had some kind of super strength if he's choking out a Rottweiler, I'll tell you that. Let's move to the watchers watching the world. Moderate to high solar activity with possible geomagnetic disturbances. Air pollution in China reaches hazardous levels. Big Bear Solar Observatory captures airplane in front of the sun. TC Norrell has begun a steady weakening trend. Alrighty, moving on. I was waiting to see if anything else was getting ready to pop up. It kind of flashed for a second. Alrighty then. Let's go into the breaking news. Let's do something different.com. Game Change wins Best Miniseries or TV Movie at the Golden Globe Awards live broadcast. And that was posted 49 seconds ago. Also, 5 minutes ago, Downtown Abbey's Maggie Smith wins Best Supporting Actress in a Series, Miniseries, or Motion Picture made for TV. And this is still going on live. Let's move on here. Corvette celebrates 60 years, debuts 2014 makeover. This is out of USA Today. AP and NBC Sports, Patriots defeat Texans 41-28 to reach AFC title game. Also today, about 32 minutes ago from what I'm saying right now, car crashes into Apple Store in Lincoln Park, Chicago, no injuries. And this is out of the Chicago Tribune. So you're getting it first here. Here you go. Okay. Less than a minute ago, Washington prepares for inauguration with dress rehearsal. And this is from NBC News Pictures. About an hour ago. More. Obama says U.S. assisted in failed attempt to rescue a French citizen in Somalia on Friday. I believe I saw a weather alert in here. Let me tag down here. I believe it was yesterday, but I want to see if I can find it. Stand by. Okay. Heavy rains across the southern U.S. A trailer park in Waverly, Tennessee had to be evacuated due to flooding. And that's out of the breaking weather. Alrighty then. Falcons beat Seahawks in 30-20 win. Atlanta will advance to face San Francisco next week. So there's your sports for you guys. About 4 hours ago, firefighter died battling Tasmanian bushfires, and that's out of the Daily Telegraph. Heads up in Whiteville, Tennessee. A road in Whiteville, Tennessee is flooded, leaving 50 to 75 drivers stranded, and that's coming out of the Action News 5. First of two public hearings today on the future of Sandy Hook Elementary School. It's coming out of NBC Stefania. We'll have more at 5 p.m. This was about 4 hours ago. Yemen crisis report. U.S. envoy says Iran working to destabilize Yemen, and that's coming out of Reuters. Let's see if I can find it. I knew there was some kind of tornadic weather. Here we go. About 5 hours ago. Update. NWS confirms EF2 tornado, 120 miles an hour winds, tracked at 1.75 miles across Livingston County, Kentucky on Saturday, which is today, about 5 hours ago. Alright, there's some other one though in here. Let me see if I can find it. It might not be there anymore. Reuters is reporting gas prices rise 6 cents, first time since October. Now you're getting the real news, a lot of it from all over the place. Zero Dark 30 wins box office with $24 million. That's coming out of THR. It's about 7 hours ago. Police say 340,000 protests in Paris against France's president's plan to legalize gay marriage and adoption. And that's coming out of Reuters. A 23-year-old man is charged with the murder of two Big Issue sellers who were fatally stabbed in Birmingham city center. That was about 8 hours ago. 5.5 magnitude earthquake hits Higuera de Zaragoza, Mexico, and that's coming out of the USGS under big quakes. Flash flood watch for 39 counties in Middle Tennessee. That's from the Tennessean. So heads up in Tennessee. EU says Egypt to receive 6.5 billion in grants and loans. That's coming out of Reuters. And I'm still looking. Maybe it was just Tennessee. Alrighty then. It's not on the news right now. We can go on forever. Alrighty. That's the most latest updates of news. Okay, let's move on now to... Let's get rid of this one. Thank you, Max. Max back there talking. E&E News, the energy news. Fukushima, Japan. Newly Fukushima footage from 3/11. I can no longer force my employees to continue. Many received high doses of radiation. Plant chief. Also today, Japanese attorney, information is being concealed. 5 people died of acute leukemia last year in Soma, 45 kilometers north of Fukushima Daiichi. Alrighty then. Let's move on now to the U.S. Canada. It's like I'm yelling because some people say that once in a while it comes out kind of soft when I use the video editor. If I add anything before or after my show, kind of dampers the sound for some reason. Okay, let's see. Today, AP, co-founder of major website, commits suicide. Family blames MIT government for death. Was facing potentially over 30 years in prison for stealing academic papers. Heads up. Alrighty then. That's all out of U.S. Canada. So, it is 2 days down of the weekend. And have a wonderful rest of the weekend that is left for you. And I will post this as soon as possible. Always be prepared. Be safe. And I'll see you again tomorrow on the flip side. Take care now, you guys.